Hi, wow, it has been a long time. I am so sorry. I want to jump straight into this video. It's the second part of the Beebeecraft review video. I did the first one, when was that? February? Oh, it's been so long. But I'm going to save my thank yous and apologies to Beebeecraft until the end because I want to jump straight in. So let's get crafting. So if you remember, the first video had the skulls and the ghost, the little ghosties, so cute. This one has the shells and the dolphin. So stay tuned because I love how they turned out. Okay, so let's have a look. This is the dolphin mold. I already have two there on the table filled with clear Let's resin, about a quarter full. I mixed this up over half an hour ago. I've let it sit, thicken up a bit so that the new resin that I'm going to drop in with some colour hopefully won't mix completely with the clear resin and I can get some fun effects. I've got two different colours of blue liquid dye here for resin. I wanted to try both blue but different shades of blue. And I haven't used this colour yet, so I had to puncture the hole in the top. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one turns out. Oh yeah, this is a really nice colour. This is teal. I'll put the brand in the description below. Also, almost forgot, everything is going in the description below. Please check it out if you need to know the products or anything. Amazon links are affiliate links, so if you click on any of those, I earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. And I might as well say while I'm here, if you're enjoying the video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below if you enjoyed it or if you have any advice or suggestions. Anything like that would be much appreciated. Thank you guys so much. Now this colour I think is sky blue. It's really nice, deeper blue, like a royal. Maybe it was royal blue, not sky blue. But yeah, I didn't want to mix this one in entirely. I wanted some really nice, smoky, wavy effects in the resin. So I think that's enough mixing. I probably did over mix it just a tad because I really wanted to get those smoky effects. You can still see it, but it's not as much as I wanted. So lesson learned, don't over mix it next time. I pour it straight onto the clear resin that's already in the dolphin because it has thickened up quite a bit. But we see later that it probably could have done with a bit more thickening. And I'm just realising that it's not really in the frame very well, so I'm moving it forward. I'm a bugger for that. I'm going to try a very vague petri dish effect where I'm trying to swirl the colour into the clear resin for that 3D look. Spoiler alert, it works a lot better with opaque pigments than transparent. I fill it up a little bit more, but I'm going to leave a little bit of space for some clear resin to go on top because I want to add some glitter that came with Beebeecrafts as well to the base of it. I wanted to add as many things as possible with what Beebeecraft sent me, so I thought this was a fun addition to add to these little dolphins. Okay, now I'm pouring the second one with the teal blue. Really nice colour. I really love this colour. I'm not going to swirl this one about. I'm going to see what it looks like settled on that clear resin, which I'm assuming at this point is thick enough, but we will see later. Well, later is actually just a few seconds later because I can already see that the colour has dropped into the clear resin on that teal dolphin. So already I know that it wasn't thick enough. I will have to make sure to leave it not a lot longer, a bit longer next time I try this same effect. I judge things entirely by eye, entirely by guesswork, so most of the time I'm pleasantly surprised. Most of the time it's not working out how I wanted it to, but I've had fun, so that's the main thing. Okay, so now I'm going to leave those to thicken up for a few hours and then I'll come back and do the last stage. Okay, same day, different time. These are looking good enough for me to put clear resin on top and it won't mix, won't mix like the first layer. I already have my clear resin mixed out, all ready to go. It's a bit boring watching that happening, so I don't bother filming that because you guys know how to mix clear resin. So I guess the real problem of this project was deciding which glitters to use. So I think these two will work really well. The gold, because blue and yellow are complementary colours. I'm thinking there might be a nice contrast in the transparent blue with that. And the white rainbow colour on the right there, I think that will shine through quite nicely. We'll see. Okay, it's now the next day. It's had a full 24 hours to cure. Let's have a look, see what it looks like. They look like. Okay, so straight off I'm thinking I didn't leave that that clear resin long enough, because it looks like the colour has infused most of the clear. Obviously it's still clear in the tail and the dorsal fin, but I wanted a good third of the top of the dolphin to be clear. So I'll remember that for next time. I'll leave it longer. It's fairly easy to demold, except for that tail. Just be careful of that tail, guys, if you have the same mould. Just needs a little bit of careful tough love. So here's my royal / sky blue. I will double check that in the description. I can't remember what colour it was. Ooh, look at that. That reminds me of like pirate's treasure at the bottom of the ocean. I really like that. That gold has worked really well. And the colour, the way that the dolphin is made, the dome of the dolphin really lets in all that light to reflect around that colour. That looks awesome. I really like that. And the glitter is obviously sunk to the bottom of that clear resin level, which is fine because it's such a thin layer, nobody's going to notice. And it reflects beautifully inside, so no complaints. And the second one, I do apologise because my hands start sweating here and I have to keep drying them off, and you may see some glistening on my palms. I have mentioned before in previous videos, I have hyperhidrosis. I have medication which does and does not work, so I do apologise. I didn't mean to start sweating on camera. Just don't look too closely. Keep your eyes on the dolphin. Yeah, I am a little bit worried about really tugging that tail out of that mould, but it seems to hold up. So yeah, kudos to this mould. The only downside is I have to put my sticky, sweaty fingers all in the inside of the mould to push it back in. So I'll have to go back when I next use it and just make sure I haven't left any marks. Oh, that teal is such a pretty colour. That looks so cool. Oh, really, really nice colour. And the rainbow sparkles, I'm calling them rainbow sparkles, but they are white, but they reflect everything. So I'll call them rainbow sparkles. Those look really, really good with this colour. It looks like the reflection of the surface of the water on the bottom of the seabed type thing. But I didn't get any of that clear resin further past the dorsal fin and tail that I wanted. So I'm not unhappy about it though, because it does look really nice. I'm really happy with these. And they are really cute. I am well chuffed with these moulds. I really like them. In fact, I think I will probably give one as a birthday gift to somebody coming up soon. I don't know if she's watching. If so, I've just spoiled that. And I will probably have the other one in my room on my windowsill to catch the light, because it just looks so friggin' awesome. I really like it, and they are really cute. Okay, quickly. So yesterday, while I was doing these, I put the rest of the resin that I had left over into the shell moulds. Yes, I hadn't forgotten about the shell molds. But as with my look, apparently the phone ran out of memory as I was filming the dolphins, and the resin was curing quite quickly, so I couldn't go empty the phone and then come back. I had to cast those shells quite quickly. But here they are, and I am really happy with these. These are such a lovely little mould. They were nice and sturdy. There's no marks on them. They come out perfect. Now, I will confess, I have used the shell moulds before now because they are the perfect size for excess resin. So I have quite a few little shells of different colours that I've used in my time since I've had these moulds. But as always, I was quite happy to make more for the video and to show you just how easy they demold and how beautiful they look. Really, really lovely little mould. So my review on this second half, actually the third half of the Beebeecraft video, I love these moulds. These are beautiful. I haven't had a mark on them. They've demolded really easily, save for the dolphin with the tail. I'd advise to be a bit careful when you're demolding that one. But I've been impressed with these moulds and I will definitely be making more. In fact, you can guarantee I'll be making some goth dolphins, absolutely. And I definitely want to have some colourful options in my Etsy store, even though my Etsy store is mainly dark, gothy, steampunky, witchy. I think these guys would look so cute in my shop. I don't care if they're bright blue. I really want them. I want to have some options. Oh, and I was about to wrap up the video when I forgot to show you this one, because this is the one where I didn't stir the colour in properly, so I wanted those smoky effects, and I did get it. Even though it's transparent colour, I still got it very faintly. It's better to see in person, but it's there and it looks really nice. And also I got the clear resin in the dome of the dolphin on that one, so I was very happy with that one. Okay guys, nearing the end of the video. If you've made it this far, thank you so much. This video was in response to Beebeecraft's YouTube program, in which they've sent me some products for me to review and show you. This was part 3. There was an unboxing and then a part 1 in which I demonstrated 2 other molds. And if you check out the description below, you will find a discount code that Beebeecrafts have kindly given us for 10% off in their store. Everything I've used in this video today will be linked as well, so check that out. And I would like to say a big thank you to Beebeecrafts for letting me have this opportunity, and also an apology because I was supposed to get this second video out well before now. Unfortunately, with my freelance work, it did keep me away from my craft store, my craft channel. So I do apologise, it's taken me months longer than I planned, but I appreciate and I'm very thankful for the opportunity to do this. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I will try and catch up with the videos that I had planned earlier this year, such as the very belated giveaway. And hopefully soon I will explain why I've been away and what I plan to do with this YouTube channel in future videos. So until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you remembered me.